Alright guys, it's SkyMasters here. Last night we went and got the blender and we went and got some tools. It's been about a year maybe since I've actually done anything in Blender, so I needed to go and get my feet wet and remember how to use the program. So here I am. I did a little stuff last night and this morning, just playing around. Obviously I've used some extra parts in here, so that ups the ante and the difficulty level of this, because in Blender, when you're using these odd pieces, either from a mod or however you want to get these pieces for yourself, if you don't put these models into the Blender scripts, then you just see a block. So it's really kind of hard to work with this stuff. So I don't know if I can show you that real quick here. Am I going to be able to go down to show you guys that here? Is my Blender open? I do have a Blender open. I'd have to turn my game capture off. There you guys go. So in Blender, I just see these little blocks. Let's pull one of these out here. So each one of those egg sequencers, it just looks like a brick. You know, what's up, what's down, what's left and right, we don't know. If you snap it to the base computer, then you kind of have an idea. Or if you go into the game, you set them down, you set it up, and you set up it at a place where you know where it's oriented right, and then you work from it from right there, and you just remember, take a picture or something. So yeah, it's not the easiest thing to work with. It's a little difficult, so that's kind of fun definitely kind of fun. So yeah, we're gonna go back in here and just check this out. I just been getting my feet wet, trying to remember my buttons, getting my muscle memory back, which has been pretty decent, I guess. But I know I've forgotten a lot of different things, so that's just why I'm doing this. I've done this little egg sequencer kind of a build before, but you know, go with what you know. Go with what's really cool. I like visually seeing something. I don't want to build something dumb and boring that I just can't get into. So I'm definitely trying to keep it interesting with some, you know, animated parts. Plus, I like to see how the game reacts and how it acts. Is it buggy? What's happening? So, it's me. Check it out, guys. We can pull these in really tight. And the colors, I don't know why I'm not seeing colors on these. Are they too close? Is it on the other side? See some of them popping out. Well, there's some color, huh? Is the color stuff is on the other side, I guess? And most of them aren't even showing up, so this is kind of like a tunnel. This is where you just gotta play with stuff, man. You gotta play with sizing things and shrinking and going big. You know, once you start scaling things, they act differently. When you get to a high scale mark, the whole thing could just go unstable and it just doesn't work. You have to find your limit. And I think each part might even be something different, or it might be like a percentage. That's a tough speculation. I don't even know about that. But that's a good speculation, I would say. It looks like the colors are over on this side. So you should actually look at it from this side. Backwards. And that's where you can't tell inside a Blender which side it has the colors. Which side is the best animated side. Looks like an iris, like a big eyeball. This is really cool. So I think I want to take this and I want to like maybe sphere, maybe like an eyeball with a sphere. Maybe get some of those weird kind of crazy spooky plants. For like stringy, the retina capillaries or whatever. I've done something like that before, so. But with this here, this looks really cool. The Eye of the Sahara. That's pretty cute, you know? I mean, I'm gonna delete it. Probably instantly. But the idea is coming from here. I want to take this idea right here, but I want to convex it into a sphere-like object, and then put some like plant stuff on the outside of it, I guess, you know. We'll see how that works out. I'll have to find some, I might even just be able to lay one of the plants down in here right now, and then when I go back into Blender, I'll be halfway ready. Maybe even do something with some of the electric wiring. So the plants that I'm talking about, is it this one here? There it is. Yeah, it looks like little veins and capillaries right there. So I'll just blow that up really big. Kind of set that inside of the egg sequencer, so just a little bit of it sticking out, and that'll be my little capillary thingies. Maybe just like maybe I'll line them all up towards the inside, you know, on the inside of the eye, or maybe on the outside of the eye. I don't know. Maybe I'll do one of both, see which one looks better. We're gonna be making an eyeball, I guess. I'm gonna try and make a very detailed replica of an iris and an eyeball. I guess that's my thing now. That's going to be my new build, and I won't be happy until I get a very, very something that passes my eyeball test. I don't know what else to say. I'm lost for words. Anyway, stick around, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to be going through actual building processes and things like that too. I'm just trying to get my feet wet and my muscle memory down enough to where I'm not fumbling in front of the camera with you guys. I mean, I'm going to be fumbling in front of the camera anyway, so let me give myself at least half a chance here. So, if you guys hit that like and subscribe, we'll be back with another build, another video. See you on the next one.